Okay, guys, so this week we have something super interesting for you. This is the Bitty Pop Bitty Box Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Sewer Lair. So, as you can see down here in the lower left corner, it folds up like a full size Funko Pop, and then you can open it up, and it is a Bitty Pop diorama, whatever you want to call it, um, playset. Okay, you got two Bitty Pop turtles down there. There's Michelangelo and Leonardo, and all these cool things. Got the upper left looks like a training center. You got sewer goop down there in the lower left. You got a kitchen over in the middle. You got what looks like a living room with a TV with a quasi April O'Neil on there, cartoony April O'Neil, if you will. And then over here on the right, you have another sewer pipe, and some sewer goop. And if you can't see it, I'll show it to you once we get it unboxed. There is a like a mutagen vial broken up on the bottom there. So we're going to take this out of the box so we can get the full feel for how everything is. I want to show you the back real quick. And there you go. So you can actually open this fully up. Okay, so um, you do that way, and it's just a flat. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. But you can see here in the upper right, well, on the right-hand side, because it goes all the way down, it just unfolds. Now, this is not the only one of these they make. I believe there is a Lilo and Stitch one, if I remember correctly, the house, and I think there is a Harry Potter one. But you guys really, really want to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I bet you. So that's why I got this one. All right, let's take it out of there and see how it looks. All right, so I took it out of the box. I folded it up for you so you can get a feel for what we got going on here. So you can see there, Bitty Pop, Bitty Box, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Nickelodeon logo, sewer layer down there. I pulled out the biddies so we can see them in comparison. It is basically the size of a full size Funko. All right, with the biddies, you can see that they made it look like a Funko box, except hinges. And now, let's move the biddies out of the way a little bit. Here is, and they kind of lock, I don't want to say lock. Lock's a bad word because they're not stuck. You can see I popped it open just fine. You can see up there, there's little tab holes, and when they fold up, they kind of snap into place. So that is very, very cool. Now, over here, the sewer pipe says TMNT, of course. You've got your shredder training dummy, a barrel. There's your TV with cartoony, weird looking April O'Neil. I guess I didn't want to go too details. Um, there is the Simpsons couch in the middle. That's what that reminds me of. Stop sign in the back. You've got the exit pipe over there. A picture on the wall that I cannot determine what that is. So if you know, tell me that below in the comments. There are two game controllers hooked up to the TV that are painted on the floor or stickered or whatever. The TV is being held up in the air by a book. Okay, or balance. It's just to hold it in place or to balance it out. There is a pizza carton over there, painted, and then there is a shredder thing over here on that wall. I'm gonna have to kind of pull these to the side so we can take a better peek. There is the pipe there. There are some newspapers down there, and then you can see on the bottom there is an ooze container broken open. Two more barrels. There's your kitchen with some pizza scattered on the floor, as well as a partially eaten pizza. I won't even say partially eaten. Somebody took a slice out of it. You've got your countertop there with I think there's a microwave underneath those cabinets, maybe even a dishwasher. Wow. And then there is a pipe over here oozing out sewer sludge with eyes peeking out at you. There's a bone in there. Now I'm going to take a peek. Hold on. So we're missing some of the details. As you can see here, all right, there is weapons kind of stickered on there as well. I don't even know if these are stickers. They might just be cardboard. Yeah, that's cardboard, so it's not even a sticker or anything like that. Well, it might be stuck on, but that is a cardboard design there. Oh, hold on. On the bottom, that looks like Bebop, okay, in a wanted poster. Very cool. Let's turn this way. There is Rocksteady over there, also wanted poster. Very cool. Down there is another pipe, which is doesn't really make sense because it doesn't lead anywhere. There's the shredder that we kind of eyed up before. There is a shelf, like a sewer pipe shelf, with different things on there. Hold on. Not really anything on this one, okay? It's clear. See? And there probably is a reason for that. Hold on, let me see if I can get some more details here. Pipe on the top, some stuff on the bottom, sewer goop up at the ceiling there, caution tape there, one-way sign, pots and pans. All right, so we've got our biddies here. I think we definitely need to take the biddies out and put them in here somewhere. So hold on. All right, let me back this camera up just a smidge, zoom out a little bit, and then you can see. So I put Mikey there in the living room so he can play some games and eat some pizza. And I've got Leonardo over here training because, you know, he's the leader, so he's training hard. Now, obviously, Leo will play video games and eat pizza as well, but if you're going to have somebody just chilling in the living room, it's going to be Mikey. Now, you can buy, I'm pretty sure you can buy, and somebody call me out if this is wrong, but I'm pretty sure I have seen the mystery sets, if you will, of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Bitty Pops. And when I say mystery sets, there's 3 Bitty Pops and a mystery pop that you don't find out about until you open it up. I'm not a big fan of that because I hate the fact that it is random. So let's say I buy. Usually they do 4 sets, and now they might have done more. I don't know. It's been a while since I've checked out the Bitty Pops things. But so let's say there's 4 sets of Bitty Pops. Each one has a mystery in it. I would be okay if each one of those, the mystery item, you popped it open, you're like, okay, here's Krang in this one, here's Shredder in this one, here's Bebop in this one, and here's Rocksteady in this one. But the problem with the Bitty Pop mystery is it could be anything. And when I say anything, I mean of the mysteries. So you could buy a set that has turtle, and you know 3 different turtles, and the mystery item could be Shredder, and you could buy that same one again, and you got 3 turtles and Krang. And I hate that because I don't want to buy 12 of the same Bitty Pop to get 3 different chases. You know, that's just a waste. I understand why they do it, but it drives me crazy. All right. So that is the end of our unboxing. You guys let me know what you think. Hold on, I'm going to flip this around. Don't anybody fall out of there. And that gives you an idea of what that looks like from the other side. Pointless, actually, but I just wanted you to be able to see it. So that is the end of this week's unboxing. As I was saying, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Like and subscribe. I will be with you again next week, next Saturday, as always, with another unboxing. And that is it. Stay tuned for every day of the week. There will be at least one toy hunt short. Remember, toy hunts shorts are not necessarily something I purchased. It's something I saw out cool on the wild and I wanted to share with you. And don't forget the gameplay videos every night, usually around 8 p.m. Eastern, unless something's going on. I might jump up a little late, or if I get sick or anything like that, obviously I'd miss out. But I try to be there every day at 8. And that is it, guys. I will see you real soon. Check out the channel for any other cool unboxings, not just Funko Pops, but action figures and all that good stuff. And I will see you real soon. Thank you, guys.